Luke Thomas with SB Nation here in Las Vegas, Nevada, literally in the lobby of the MGM Grand Garden Arena here on Wednesday with the man, the myth, the legend, Floyd Mayweather Sr. Floyd, let's talk a little bit of technique. So two things that are being promoted by Canelo supporters that they say will have an impact on the fight, one of which is the jab, and the other one is the body punching. To what extent in your mind are either of those a legitimate threat?
None.
Why?
None.
Is there any particular aspect of his game that you've noticed and you have, okay, he is good at that, he can do that?
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think you know what time it is as well. And you know what it's going to be, man. You're going to take a good Canelo come here to get his ass whooped for real. And I mean, I'm just saying that whenever he do good, he might do with somebody else. He can't do that with Floyd.
Do you believe he'll pursue a more disciplined game plan where he'll wait to the later rounds, or is he going to try and crowd like Cotto?
Man ain't going to do no disciplined game, man. That man ain't even got his weight off yet. He ain't got all his weight off yet.
He told me he was 154 this morning.
He 154? And what are you going to do with two more pounds they got?
He could cut it.
Well, you cut it.
What is Floyd Jr.'s weight at right now? Do you know?
Oh, he might be about, he don't have weight problem. He don't have weight problem. He can eat and still come here and weigh 149.
So do you believe that the hype behind Canelo, it's just totally manufactured? Like you don't buy the Austin Trout win was a turning point in his career?
Man, I don't buy none of that, man. I've been a boxer all my life, man, and I trained my son all my life. I know about boxing. All that Trout stuff, man. That Trout thing. That's the main thing that's gonna get him caught up. That Trout thing.
How do you mean?
Cause we've seen it with our own eyes. You can't. The truth is what it is. You can't change that. That fight wasn't. You could have called that fight a draw, if you want to. Only thing I'm gonna tell you is that only thing that won that fight for him is that he dropped Trout once. And I think that's the biggest edge that he got. And the fight was still close. So, and I know good and well, Floyd fighting Trout, psh, what? That's nothing. It's going to be the same way with this man right here.
Just a couple more questions, we'll let you go. What about the idea that De La Hoya sort of set a blueprint, but you came just shy, and that Canelo can make the adjustments to the blueprint?
Wait a minute.
I'm just repeating what I hear.
Look at me, I trained De La Hoya for 7 years myself. De La Hoya don't know shit about what to tell, well, like I wasn't gonna say Alvarez, but anybody, like I said, anybody, like you said, because I mean, you can't tell. How you gonna tell somebody something when you got your own butt whooped?
The argument, though, is that it was a split decision, so he came close, at least in theory.
Well, look, let me tell you something about it. First of all, that fight, they said it was a split decision. I was there. A lot of people disagree with that, but so far, they wasn't gonna do the fight over, and the fight never took place though. But like I said, it's a win. More of his people was there than my people.
All right, last question, we'll let you go. I know you said it doesn't matter what Canelo is going to do because Mayweather is going to adjust one way or the other. But if you had to predict specifically, what do you think Canelo is going to do? What strategy do you think he's going to at least try to employ?
Get knocked out.
Okay, what round? What round?
Well, it more than likely it'll be the later rounds. But I'm going to tell you what he's going to get knocked out with. If he don't get knocked out in the head, he's going to get knocked out. He get hit to the body.
Floyd Mayweather Sr.
I guarantee you.
All right. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Best of luck.
Thank you.